So Saul died, and his 3 sons, and his armor-bearer, and all his men, that same day together. 1 Samuel 31, verse 6. It is believed that Saul was 20 years old when he was crowned king. He reigned 40 years, therefore he would be 60 at the time of his death. The sunny morning of his beginning ended in a black night of horror and death. It must be said that self-will wrecked his life and reign. 1 Chronicles 10, verse 13 and 14. In that self-will, he found himself opposing God at every turn of his life. He disobeyed what he was commanded to do, and he opposed the one whom God had called, namely David. Only one who is born of the Spirit can serve and please God. Saul was raised up as a king after the people's heart to deliver them from the Philistines and other enemies. Please listen to the following words very carefully. If it were possible for the natural man to do God's will and to win victories for the Lord, then Saul most definitely would have succeeded. But he didn't succeed. He rather failed, and failed miserably. He perished at the hands of the very enemies he set out to conquer. Such must ever be the result when the flesh attempts to do battle for God. And yet most Christians sadly and regrettably attempt to live this life in the manner of Saul instead in the manner of David. Most modern Christians simply do not know how to live for God. Consequently, they make the attempt in all the wrong ways, which results in the words of the Apostle Paul being fulfilled in their lives. "Oh, wretched man that I am," Romans 7:24. Living for the Lord can be carried out successfully only in one way, and that is by the believer understanding that everything we receive from the Lord comes to us exclusively through Christ as the source and the cross as the means. Ever maintaining the cross as our object of faith guarantees perpetual victory, Romans 6 and verse 14, and is the only manner of victory.